Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another podcast. I am with here
I'm
Medusa,
doing
aka
good. How
Antonella,
are you,
aka
Jahari?
the Italian one. Nella, how are you doing today? Mm, I've seen better days, but I'm fabulous. Um, this is more of like a rare occurrence, like 3 podcasts in 1 week or something like that. Cool. So Nella, I know you wanted to be here. There is a more serious topic I know you want to discuss today, and it's a lot. It's a lot from what you told me, and I may not have a lot to speak on, but I can surely say some thoughts on it. But yeah, whenever you're comfortable and ready to
Yeah, so
share with us what you want to talk about, you can go right ahead.
basically today I would like to talk about addiction and how certain things people get addicted to and how it changes their lives from being such an outgoing person to being someone that they don't want to be around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You get that? I get that. Yes. Yeah, addiction is not really a good thing. Um, dr- with drugs, yes, certainly not. But it is a more darker way of trying to. I don't know how I want to word this. I guess relax yourself in a way. But no, surely I haven't been through it, but I do know a lot of people that have
Yeah,
addictions, and it's not
it
pretty.
isn't.
It's not pretty whatsoever. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's just like, oh, because I don't want to name drop people, but I know some people in my past, some people now that with addiction, it's like I know some people that do cigarettes, vapes a little bit, weed and stuff like that, which me personally is something that I don't ever want to try because I don't want to randomly get hooked on it. I want to be as healthy as I can. But if they're around me doing it, like sure, I can. It's cool. I don't mind it, but I do tell people that if you know what you're doing, cool. If you know you can't stop, because sorry, I know a lot of people say they can't stop, but if you know it's something you can control, cool. But if it's like with some people that
Yeah.
just constantly doing it just because either they think it's cool or it's their only stress reliever, then that's bad. Cause there's so many other alternatives, and then you're going to what the drug route. Like, why? Why do you do that to yourself? You're killing yourself more, and I hate to say it, but you are. You're killing yourself more to the point where you can't come back, and then once you
Exactly.
realize I regret it, it's too late. It's just the moment you do it, it's right there, and it's just like I don't know, because like I said, I don't do it. Pray to God, I hope I don't get addicted, but words can only say so much. And me being young, it's definitely a scary thing to think about if let's say shit just happens, and I don't have a way of relieving myself, and it's just there's fucking vape right there. I don't want to do that. I don't want to just ruin my
Very.
body. Like, I may not have the best, I definitely don't work out as much as I should, or have the healthiest, but I can certainly say that I am more in a better state than most people. And yeah, that's what I gotta say for now, at least.
Yeah, sorry, my headphones just died. But anyways, um, yeah, and I do agree with that. For somebody like in my personal uh perspective, I do vape, And yes, it may not be healthy and it may ruin my body, but because I have been doing it for so many years, I have grown addicted to it. I have grown addicted to inhaling toxic substances because I mentally believe that it's going to make me better, but it's not. It's internally killing me, and you can externally see the effect. Like you really don't have that much of underback. I do. I have a lot. I have a lot of dark spots. I get sick a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the effect of smoking a vape. Now, I've been clean by getting the one that dies after 30 minutes of using. You have to charge it, and it takes 3 hours to charge. So it makes you not vape as much. So that's something I've been trying to progress in to not be addicted to. But it's still not a good thing. I'm not making excuses for it. It's still not a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've
I
known
get you.
people in my life
I get you.
that are friends of mine that have gone through very bad levels of drugs and have ruined their lives. Some of them are homeless currently, and they're literally our age. We just came out of high school a year ago, and already there's homeless kids. Already there's people that are on opioids or are smoking fucking weed with fentanyl in it or things like that. And we just don't know it. We don't know what's in the drugs that we have nowadays. Like, you can just be, like, it can be like a little joint that you think that there's nothing in it, it's just weed. It could just be like that one little innocent time where you took one puff off of someone's joint because you wanted to try it. And that could be the one time that can fuck up your body for the rest of your life because you didn't know that there was opioids in there, or you didn't know that there was some kind of high level drug that your body was not immune to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's always that 1% chance that something's gonna happen. And if you don't protect yourself and watch out for things like that, then you're not gonna end up going in the right direction. Get what I mean?
Yeah, it's a lot of drugs over the years have definitely changed in a way. And like you said, we don't know what they're putting in it, and it could be so addicting to where our mind doesn't perceive what we're taking, and we're just inhaling all this unknown substances, and it's like a good feeling to most, while in reality it's bad. It's death. It's literally causing death. And I know you mentioned like kids being homeless, and personally I didn't know, but there were a lot, and I mean a lot of kids at LT who did vapes and so much other, like just smoking and everything. Like you go into the bathrooms, kids vaping like every like 5-10 minutes, and I've seen my fair share, and the smell is just, it gets you. So like it wasn't the biggest concern at our school personally, but it definitely was something that everyone was like aware of. And now you're saying like, oh, now we're graduating and kids our age are homeless, and there's other people out here like begging for drugs, like not begging for drugs, but begging for money to buy drugs. And Like you go out to the street, you see a homeless person, and they'll be on the sign and be like, "Oh, I'm struggling. Can you send me some money?" And in reality, some people may actually need that. They actually, are desperate. But then there's other people, they just want to use it to buy drugs, crack, just cocaine, beer, alcohol, shit like that, shit like that, and and it's on one point, like let's take alcohol. Alcohol is a reliever to some most. It's something to ease people's minds, but it's also bad for you. The more you take it, the more you start to lose yourself, and you don't know what's going around you, and that's bad. But on the other hand, it's like, hey, it's something I can do. But that with alcohol and then with drugs, it's on the same level as just why would that be your only route to, I guess, just make yourself feel better? I never really got that like point. I never really got that understanding of it because like with me, a stress reliever for me is playing video games. I love to play games. I love to sing along to music that I enjoy. That's my type of reliever. That's what I like. And there's other people I know, like, my mom, her reliever is, watching cute cat videos or, seeing our family. That's cool. I can respect that. Um and while I know it can, people say it ruins your brain, at least I'm not killing myself over time to whereas let's say you're smoking a pack of cigarettes, like 2 packs a day. That in itself is just one of the worst ways to go out. And while you know it's bad to do, it's something you can't stop once you're doing it for a long period of time. So it's sad to see how some people are doing this. It really is. But then you got to take it on the account that one, you may not know how long they've done it for. They might have an actual like health problem. So while I can't really be all too upset, it's still just in the back of my mind. Just I'm just shaking my head, and it's just this is what most of the world has turned into. We're killing. Mhm. 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 Okay. Okay. No, I get it. I do get it though. Mm, mm, that's it's a lot to take in, but I do see where you're coming from, and it's and I don't like to reminisce on this, but I do want to just talk about a little bit. I know you just brought up, how kids are being influenced by people, and it's a good thing, it's a bad thing, but when it comes to drugs, like personally, I don't see a lot of um like big time people like doing it. Like, yeah, they'll bring it up and they'll be like, "Don't do this." Like, especially rappers, they'll be like, "Don't do this, don't do that. It's not the lifestyle you want to be in." But then kids, like, their minds are so fragile. Though they can't process certain things like teenagers and adults can. So it's more so they'll see it on screen, or like they'll think it's cool, and then they'll do it, and it'll lead to tragedies. And a good example of this is TikTok, and I'm gonna branch out a little bit here, but a lot of TikTok challenges, like from I think 2016, 17 maybe. There's a lot of challenges going on in the world, and people on TikTok would do it thinking, oh, it's cool, or it's gonna change your appearance, and it's healthy and stuff. But then when our generation, the younger generation, does it, it leads to bad stuff happening. There'll be kids dying, there'll tragedies, and it's a bad influence, it's a bad look. But the people on TikTok would just want to do it because it gets them money, it gets them fame, but they don't see the consequence of it happening until it's too late. And with our generation, I think what Gen X or something, we kind of do the same thing. We'll follow, but we have a more stable mind to where we can say if that's bad or it's good. But there's some cases where people would just like don't think about that at all, and they'll just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this because I want to get fame, or I want to do this because it'll make me money." But you gotta take some things into account where you don't want to, just go out in life. You want, like, I can get it. You want to be happy, but you got to be happy in your own sense where you got to know it's right. And so what I'm trying to say really is just if you're gonna follow something, follow it in the right steps, or do something to better educate yourself and better for your health and your sanity, and don't try to fall down a route that is just going to lead to nonsense. And for some people, it may be too late. You may think, oh, I can't, either someone hurt me or I'm just not that person to be strong. But you can be. It's just your mind is not letting you because you're thinking of a negative, but there's always a positive that comes with a negative. You can do the right thing. You will get better. You will have the courage to be like, you know what, let me focus on myself. Let me be better. But, a lot of people say it takes time. Taking time is one thing, but the more you see the positive things, the more you can see what's right and what's wrong. And if you go down the right path, you'll feel better and you'll be better. So I just want everyone to just make sure to do the right thing, basically. I mean, just saying all this, but it's true. And that's yeah. Yeah. That's how it be though. And Medusa's unmuted. So shit, fucking hell. Looks like I'm carrying this chat from now. But guys, chat. I know I like to joke around a lot. I really do. I'm a jokester. I'm what? Just you're seeing that this is what I am. On screen, this is what I am. But when it comes to topics like this, or serious topics, um, I do like to take the time to actually let y'all know what you're really dealing with, and like I said in the beginning, I don't have any personal experience with no bad drugs, alcohol, all that other stuff. I don't have a lot. I have some. I don't have a lot to where I can fully say like the consequences and stuff like that. But uh, I just want y'all to know that in this time, it's cool to do some things, but if it's something that's gonna fuck up your mindset, fuck up your health, don't do it at all. Like, please just try and strive from it because you want to live as much as you can. You want to see how much this world can offer. And the world is changing so much every second, every day. You don't want to die so young and miss out on the opportunities that you can further venture out and go places that you've never been to. Like for me, I want to go to there's a lot of places I want to go. I want to go to New York. I want to go to Times Square. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to I want to go to Egypt. I want to go to Paris. I want to see the Eiffel Tower. I want to explore so much. I don't want to die so young. Because my brother, who's unfortunately gone, passed away at 25. That's young. He has so much that he could have done, but now he can't. And so, with me being 19, going into 20 in October, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I have so much that I could say to people. Like doing this podcast, there's a lot more stuff I can say rather than, just posting something on Twitter or Snapchat or Instagram. I can fully venture out of stuff I want to say. I can, I'm old enough to where, I can book a flight and go places and see what the world has to offer without me ruining my health. Like my mental health, sure, it was bad, but it's slowly getting better. My physical health is cool. It's not the best, but in my case, I'm healthy, and I like myself where I am, even though I can be better. I'm more thrilled to go out and just see what just this whole world has to offer without me having to think to myself, like, when am I gonna die? Or how can I relieve myself? Because, like I told you, my stress reliever is video games music. So, I listen to music a lot and calms me down. There's some cases where I can't, and it's cool. But for y'all, I don't know how old some of y'all are watching my videos, but if you're someone that's on a lower age, then be careful and please do not follow bad things. Do not let people what's the word I'm looking for? Force you into doing things. Yeah, don't let people force you into doing something that you don't want to do. Don't let them they'll be like, hey, this, oh, I got a cigarette. It's cool. You should do this. Don't don't let them get to you. Be have a strong mindset and just say no. Don't let it control you because you want to live your life as much as you can. Like, sure, we don't know when we're going to die, but for the meantime, you can look at what's out here in the world because the world's changed so much. There's new technology. There's a lot of stuff being built, and you want to go explore that. And, if there's like any adults that watch my videos and listen to this, hey, um, teach your kids the good stuff. I know there's a lot of parents that may not be the best, but there are so many other good parents. There's so many good adults that you can talk to. It may not even be your parents. It may be a teacher. It may be a counselor. It may help. It may even be your school principal of all people. Just an adult, and you could be like, "Hey, do you have any advice for me? I wanna, fix myself." And just follow their lead. If they're a good person, then you should take your word from it. I mean, hell, I listen to my parents. I do love listening to my grandparents a little more because I love everybody. I never had any like real teachers I would like go to talk about stuff because I wasn't really comfortable with it. But I do respect them for what they do, and just I just want this younger generation to be doing the right thing, and I can see that it's not, and it hurts because of what they're being not really forced, but what they're listening to, and parents really aren't giving a fuck sometimes, which is like they're your kids. So I just want to get a positive message out, and let's just strive and help our young audience, our kids, our Gen Alpha. Let's try and help these kids and just make sure that they're in a better place. Let them take the mantle when we pass. Let them take the mantle because hopefully, when I have kids of my own, I want to teach them right or wrong. I want to teach them what I learned and what people taught me, the good stuff, not the bad stuff. No, 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 no. The good stuff. Make their mental mind stronger so they can live out longer and be happier. And that's all we want for that's all we want in the world. Positivity. Don't we chat? Chat. If I was live, I'll say yes. But that's all we want. That's all I want. And I may not be the best at it. Sure. You can say that. I may not be the best at it. But goddamn, don't I try? And hell, y'all can ask my friends. My friends want to comment on this video. Sure. Could I try to help people once in a lifetime? May I not be the best at it, but goddamn, I mean, I have Medusa, aka Antonella, here. I tried to help her as many times throughout high school, and hell, even after that, shit. The amount of times that either she has come to me for help or that I sometimes come to her and just be like, hey, can we talk? I mean, shit, it had its ups and downs, but it was helpful. Having mental breakdowns from time to time, but slowly we started getting better. I mean, Nella's getting so much better as a person, and I praise her. I do. Like almost every day, I'm just like, you know what? I'm glad she's still here. She's healthy. She's staying strong. I mean, the fact that she came on here to talk about something as deep as this, it says a lot. It says a lot about her personality. It's cool. I love it. I really do. I have other people that I know. I said I wasn't gonna name drop, but you know, for this case, I got my boy Julian out here. He's been going through stuff more so just like work, college, stuff like that. We talk about stuff like that and try to help each other. Um, my boy John, we sometimes talk about stuff. We used to. I got who else? My boy Rael, my boy fucking who else? I wish I could think of some people because there's others, but everyone that has either come to me or I come to them, I'm just glad that we can all be on a good note and just we just gotta keep on living, boys. We gotta keep on living. We gotta strive to be better. We just gotta just be great. Just be great. Just please, please. I ran to I was bro. I'm not gonna edit none of this out. I was like there for like 20 minutes. Was like, okay, let me talk. Okay, okay, I have to get all that out. Yeah. Because I really I said shit. Okay, Okay, well, not shit, but uh huh, uh huh, uh huh. You see this chat? You see hey, this is the person I deal with now. Oh, when you listen to what I had to say about you, okay, okay. I'm just saying. I'm just, hey, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just saying this. Just, just watch your back. But, but you're back. Is there any other stuff you want to say? We are 35 minutes in. Do you want to say any other stuff? Because we can talk about some other things too. That's oh, why was watching this? Oh, if you really want to know, I was just saying I had name dropped a few people, and I was just saying, and never mind. I was just name dropping a few people, and I was just saying, boys, I love each and every one of y'all, and I'm glad we're still friends, and we gotta strive to be better for ourselves, and we just gotta strive to make Gen Alpha, our this next generation, just we gotta just make it better, just positivity, positivity, y'all. It's just mm-hmm. chat chat about positivity. Listen. I'm about to go on a rant right now, a little bit of a rant. Right, I met Nella, junior and a junior year. Okay, a lot of stuff happened. I mean, no, if you know, you know, but a lot of shit happened. Okay, but she opened my eyes to a lot of things I didn't know in life. And it stuck with me for so long. And it's just, and like I said, I praise her for what she's doing and that she's still here. But Nelly, you're one of, well, my closest friends that I like to say. And you show me so much. Um, you taught me, and like, yeah, you can bully me at times, not like that, but I know you don't like mean it in a bad way, um of course, in quotations, but chat, she is one of the few people that I personally know that is just fantastic with what she can say. I know, oh, you're glazing her, like, shut up. She's my fucking friend, okay? she 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 will go out of her way to make sure that you're okay. And trust me when I say she will go out of her way, holy, she will. She really will. It's insane. Oh, trust me, that is a feeling that I know a little all too well. Back when I was in Chicago, oh man, dark times. Dark times. I hated it. I hate it. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Hmm. That page is insane. Oh shit. Boo, boo, boo. I'm just kidding. Fucking with you. Oh shit. That was an iconic moment right there. Chat. We all stood up and was just like, yeah, let's fucking go. And Nella was just in shock. Just boom. Just right there. I was like, oh shit. I was gonna scream your name too, but I was like, nah, I can't do that. I gotta be respectful. I gotta be respectful. I wanted to scream everybody's name that I knew when y'all went up on stage. Oh, I wanted to do it so bad, but I couldn't. And I felt so bad, man. But it was nice. It was nice. It was fucking hot too. Oh man, when we had to do it our practice on a hot day. Oh my god, I hated that. I hated it so much. But nah, there is some things I do miss at LT. I wish I could just reminisce on it and there's some things I would change, yes, of course, but the memories that transfer from then till now, I do love, and I always thank myself or thank my mom for moving us here, meeting everybody from Guri to LT, and you're definitely a interesting character. Let's just put it like that. Let's put it like that. Are we saying like once in a lifetime? Chat, chat. I'm just fucking with you. You're cool. No, you're cool. But yeah, is there anything else, or you think you got it all out of your system there? Ah, little baby who needs her water bottle. Anyways, chat. I think that concludes another podcast episode. One of a shorter one today, but definitely a more interesting one. Nella, would you like to give any final statements before we head out for today? Indeed, so true. But chat, I would like to thank you all for tuning into another episode. Make sure to like, comment if you want to, and follow for more episodes like this. But yeah, we will see you all when we see you all next time. Peace out. Love you all.